Blobs, smears, stains. Can our professors really tell what these are under a microscope? Can they see the difference between comma-shaped rods and plain old commas? Or caseous necrosis and plain old cheese? We assembled a team of gunners to find out if it's real or if this shit's just made up. The medical school system, histologically based offenses are considered especially heinous. At UAB, the dedicated med students who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Sketchy Medical Unit. These are their stories.
Right, histology. I'm excited. Okay, so I see some intestinal mucosa and the underlying muscle. There are villi and there are lots of stuff on the villi. So this is going to be the small intestine. I don't see Powers patches, no Brunner's glands. So I'm going to go with jejunum.
This first one is a real insult to my intelligence. It's just broad-based budding yeast. So we're going to go with our friend Blastomyces.
This is probably an eosinophil. I see some bright red granules. It's bigger than an erythrocyte, so yeah, eosinophil, 100%.
Bioprosthetic aortic valve. Emphysema of the lung.
Am I in the nervous system? Maybe. There's a big red thing with a dot in the middle. I'm hoping that's a nucleus. I'm hoping that this is a neuron.
So this is friendly territory. So this prosthetic valve, bioprosthesis. So being looks small, so most likely it's the aortic valve because they are more common than a bioprosthetic pulmonary valve.
All right, these are starting to look like a curved shaped thing, like maybe the gull wing or the curved shape that you could see with Campylobacter, so I'm just going to say Campylobacter.
Really dark, bad picture of a lung with a nodule, maybe, again, TB, caseous necrosis, or fungal.
Oh, okay, these have no clue what it is. I am not even sure what organ we are looking at.
I see purple everywhere. There's some light purple and there's some darker purple. Because we just did hemonc, I'm hoping that this is a starry sky. Maybe this could be Perkins. I think that's what it is, starry sky with sheets of lymphocytes. If I hadn't just taken hemonc, I would literally have no idea what this is.
This is an ink blot from one of those psychology tests, you know, where they show you an ink blot and ask you, you know, what you're looking at. I see a mess is what I see. Yeah.
What this is when you make mac and cheese, it's instant mac and cheese. I've made this many times. It's awful, and it's what the noodles look like in the mac and cheese before you add that weird cheese powder to it. So it's probably mac and cheese. You might try to tell me it's something like lactobacillus. No, mac and cheese.
Okay, so now we're going to review the answers, so let's see how bad.
Oh, that's carpet. Okay. Right.
I said eosinophil. Wow, that's fantastic. I actually said I said it might have been other things as well. But eosinophil was one of the things that I said, so I'm really happy about that. The only reason I know that is because in Sketchy there's the kid with the slingshot.
Toilet paper, okay.
Maybe you're trying to tell me something. I don't know. I'll try to do better on giving you test questions that are clearer for you, give you better context clues. Nothing's upside down. Everything will be human, I promise, on your anatomy test.